What's up, everybody? Welcome to the old FreeChinaPost live stream. Oh, the garbage truck is here, right on time. And, whoops, didn't take the trash out, but hey, it's gonna be okay. Gonna be okay. We don't have that much trash here. I do need to take it out the day after tomorrow. Alright. Let's keep this Days Gone stream popping off. It's a pretty good game, and I can't wait to play the New Game Plus, because I can't wait to see, especially because I'm not playing on a super hard difficulty, how easy it is on normal, and how hard these weapons just slap. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. This game, yeah, it's a pretty good one. Pretty good one. So yeah, I guess while we're waiting, Taiwan updates. Just oh, we already watched this last time.
Never make it.
We're gonna skip this. Yes. Today, getting back down to low cases. Just a couple cases today in Taiwan. So, I updated all that stuff on the FCP. Do I have like a lot of money or something? I wonder if I just have like a ton of money. I wonder what gun I should use. So this doesn't do as much. The other thing is, I said this in the last one, but like the rate of reload is not set here. So I'm gonna go with the chopper because I think the chopper is the best gun. I mean, I don't mean to be braggadocious, but I'm pretty sure I just have the best setup in this game. I think there's an argument to be made that like running the MG or something, one of these large these LMGs. I don't want to say large LMGs because that would be large machine guns, but I think running like the RPD or the MG55, there's an argument for that, but I think pretty much everything else, I don't know if there's a good argument for any of them. The stub is just so good. Like nothing has that kind of damage. Like look at this, nothing, literally nothing. And yeah, it's got I think, double check. Oh, nothing's loaded, so I don't know. I have to wait till I can get down.
Damn
out
it,
of here.
Boozer, your arm's not gonna be fine.
Oh, Boozer, you're not okay.
I gotta find something for his arm.
Look at that, look at that. Pick up all three at once. That's what I mentioned yesterday. It's great.
It needs scrap.
But yeah, it's crazy to me that, oh man, I don't know.
Okay.
This baseball bat.
Could make something out of this.
It is just crazy to me how different pandemics have been here and around the world. There's no doubt.
I'm not taking Boozer's bike. I gotta get to mine before it gets dark.
I'm taking Boozer's
What the hell?
bike. Oh, yeah.
Boozer, are you awake?
What's up?
Just
I
how
just saw someone
crazily
sneaking around the
different
safe
it's
house.
been here versus
What's he doing?
back home,
No
quote
idea.
unquote, for me
I'm
in
gonna follow
America,
him.
but
See if there's some more where you
also
came from.
just in general, like around the world. I mean, there's been a couple places that have done like pretty well. That being like Australia, New Zealand, for a while. A couple Southeast Asian nations did pretty alright. A lot of them kind of fallen off because of their horrible governments, mostly. The people did a pretty good job, and at first, and then it kind of just went away. But yeah, just the I mean, Taiwan has just done a great job. There's people that will argue for. I love a good game with a good slide. And here's my question: should I try to take all these guys out stealthily, or should I just go in guns blazing? Because there's no way these guys will stand a chance with me. Because like normally you start this, you have like maybe a pistol. You have like a 9mm pistol with like 15 bullets. Which is cool. Like the first time you play it, you're like, oh man, I like really gotta make a choice here. Like, am I gonna try to go after these guys and like be crazy, or am I gonna play it smart and like, you know, try to
Finally, Jesus.
try to you know, take them out quietly. So I'll take them out. I'll try to show you guys a little stealth. See if I can take them all out without any of them seeing me. I was gonna say, I think it's triangle that takes them out.
I'll take that.
Oh, whoops. No. Switch that back. Yeah. Why would you take that? Oh yeah, see, I got like six bullets on the shotgun. Pretty fire. Bye. Oof, brutal. The controls, even though they're both PlayStation games, this and I wonder if I can craft. Oh my sweet goodness gracious! What is the best weapon I can craft with this? Baseball bat axe, probably. Ripper bat is actually probably the best. So I need a small pipe. I can craft this one already. It's fine. We'll just do this. Heck yeah, buds. Swap, or can I keep it? Oh no, it is swap. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're gonna keep this. But yeah, I mean, like I said, there was I should reload all my guns. There was definitely some mistakes made, and once the next time we do a podcast, you'll probably hear it from Ari. He's very upset with some of the stuff that happened. I mean, I am too, but just to a lesser degree, I guess, because I'm so much more appalled by like how poorly America handled its pandemic. That I'm thankful, even in spite of, you know, some of the mistakes that were made. So yeah, I mean, it be what it is. No, you didn't see anything. You saw absolutely nothing. But yeah, it's just super low. We're doing a decent job of vaccinating here, and we'll see what happens like vaccine mandates. But it seems like Taiwan is not going to be doing those, which I mean, I know a lot of like lefties that I would probably agree with on a lot of stuff. That, but I'm not a full mandate guy, personally. I just don't think it's. Not only do I think it's not good policy, because I think it unnecessarily takes away people's freedoms. I think that you should encourage it, and like, I'm okay with the thing that I worry about is the politics of it, especially at a time like this when there's literally only one vaccine that has been approved by the FDA, and everyone knows that there's tons of people that are vaccine skeptics or outright like, stop doing that. I obviously don't want their terrible guns, or outright vaccine denialists, which is stupid. I mean, the evidence is there, but that doesn't mean they don't exist, and it doesn't mean that telling them, oh, you have to get the vaccine is going to make it better. Now, I'm not necessarily against doing things that encourage taking vaccines. I think vaccines are good. They work. I'm planning on getting mine soon. So, So yeah, like it's not. I'm no vaccine denialist. But I also don't think. Gosh, I keep doing that. I keep pushing because in Horizon Zero Dawn it's triangle to loot people. Look at that, I did it. Not even a one even heard me.
That's the last of them.
Excuse me.
Followed us here.
But
Sons of bitches. Stay the hell off Old Leaf.
yeah, I just don't think it's
Boozer, I found their camp.
it's good policy.
Just a few
I think
traitors
you're gonna.
moving in our
Obviously,
safe
it's already been shown. It's gonna divide people. And again, you can say those people are stupid, and I might not even disagree with you, but
Let's
it
get your arm
doesn't
fixed up, and then
doesn't
worry
mean
about
that
it
it's
on
gonna
the
make
road.
the situation any
I'm gonna be
better.
heading to my bike, deacon out.
I think you got to keep the vaccines free. You got to keep showing people how they work and how they're effective, but also not denying
Where the hell am I?
that they work. But I think more important than that, almost certainly,
Freakers.
is masks and contact tracing. Because those are the two things that Taiwan did really well. Was we produced a ton of masks. Everyone wore their masks. Now it is a different situation because people here are more used to wearing their masks, and people in the United States think that it's
This is where we left it.
restricting my oxygen levels. So I mean, I'm not above like making fun of people that are being very childish. So yeah, I'm more in favor of not mandating vaccines and instead. Let me qualify that. It's not saying that like you can't say like listen to work at this place or to attend this this concert, especially if it's a private business. I mean, private businesses can obviously do whatever they want. That's what Republicans, who are most of the people that are vaccine skeptics, but not always. I mean, let's be fair. They're like lefty, hippie people who have been anti-vax for a long fucking time. But that's what most of those people would say anyways, and these businesses should be able to do whatever they want. They're the people in favor of, not baking the cake for the gay couple and such. So they get to do what they want. I mean, it's their private business. Now, when it comes to federal jobs and things like that, again, if you want to say, listen, you have to get a vaccine to do this job, as long as you are at the same time saying, oh, whoops, I thought that was to hit him. I wanted to hit him, but I don't want to kill him. Oh yeah, that's probably not the way to hit him. I think you also have to say, listen, you can do a negative test. If you test every week, you have a negative test, and the government should also pay for those tests, because that's another thing Taiwan has been doing pretty well is testing people. I've been testing recently, and I've tested every week. And again, I'm planning on getting my vaccine, but yeah, it's I just don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea. So yes, everyone that has a vaccine, that's fine. But I honestly think especially with breakthrough cases, people with vaccination should also kind of be tested. And granted, you are probably doing better. You're less likely to get it, a little bit less likely to get it, and you're a lot less likely to die, and a lot less likely to be hospitalized. And I think that's important.
Didn't have a lot of time for books back in
So,
the
but
day.
there's still, especially with the Delta variant, it doesn't mean that you can't possibly pass it on. And that goes especially for Taiwan, where most people are just vaccinated with one vaccine because of the way we're doing our vaccine. And I don't know that that's even a bad idea to do it the way we're doing it, especially because of the severe lack of vaccines we have, partially because of China, because they don't let us into the WHO, and that's also on the WHO for putting politics ahead of health. But anyway, I digress. But if you guys have questions about that stuff, or I didn't explain anything fully, let me know. But this is kind of my thoughts on what's going on, and I'll probably keep talking about this as the pandemic continues. But I was disheartened to see some of the decisions that Taiwan made, but overall they've been doing quite a good job in my opinion.
So they left it like rattling around back there.
And I hope we get back down to zero. We've had a couple of zero cases in the last month, and I'm hoping we get back down to that consistently, and make sure that we keep the borders nice and
Got hit hard last night.
tightly sealed. That doesn't mean not let anyone in, but it means when people come in, they are immediately placed into quarantine, and I would up the quarantine to probably 21 days. And yeah, let them trickle in after they do their 21-day quarantine, but at least after they do their 14-day quarantine and a couple of tests.
Lake not holding out.
'Cause yeah, I think I would love to have people here, but I don't want them to. I don't want to let people slip through because we just want to open back up really quick, make everyone feel good. I don't think that's a good idea. Because that's kind of what happened before. I mean, there's an issue with the quarantine hotel, and the other issue, which we've had twice now, is pilots coming in and not spending. They do a 3+11, which is incredibly stupid. Which is basically they do 3 days of quarantine and then they do 11 days at home quarantine. And apparently sometimes they just break quarantine when they're supposed to be staying at home. They just go outside, and yeah, I mean those people should obviously, at best, I think, be fired and fined probably millions of dollars. But maybe I don't know. I'm not for punitive justice in terms of jail, so I don't know. That's a tough one, but you're literally killing people when you do that. So
Folks here in a lot of pain, Deke.
Oh, Leon. Doug said that he took off. No one's seen him.
Tell you what. You find his stash. You bring it to me. To me, Deke. If you do that, well, we'll see what we can do for you.
The bike that your men stole, that your men parted out.
Salvage, Deke. Salvage.
salvage.
I'll try to keep that in mind.
By the way, nice hat.
What?
No, this one.
Don't you ever
Now,
touch it.
hold on. Leon wore a hat like this, didn't he?
Cope, I swear to God.
Don't. You want to do business in my camp? You start doing some runs for me.
Cope. Ah, shit. Okay. I'm here anyway. What do you got?
Now that's more like it. A group of drifters has been harassing my
This guy
supply
is
runs.
quite
They've
annoying.
moved into the radio tower west of O'Leary Mountain. Isn't that your backyard?
No, it's not, but I'll take care of them.
I thought you might.
Yeah, I don't like this guy. He's a psycho. Let's say that much. But it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. You're in the middle of the apocalypse. You can't. If you're begging, you can't be choosing, or whatever they say. So look at this. Got my motorcycle back. Let's see if it's got all my upgrades that I had on before.
I just want to say how sorry I am. I didn't know, I swear.
Do you have any idea how much time I put into that bike? It was a drifter bike, Manny.
I know. I'll make it up to you, I swear. I put together a new one.
You call this piece of shit a bike?
I know. It's not... Look, I'll keep an eye out for more parts. I'll hook you up. I swear.
Okay, and what about my custom gas
swear.
tank, Manny? You know, the one that I got from my dead wife. You gonna keep an eye out for that one, too?
Jesus, Deke, I'm sorry.
I
Just get the
swear.
fuck out of my way.
Hey, Deke.
I do have to say that, like, I kind of get it, you know. Oh, look at that full trust, baby, baby.
Camper's life, hey, Manny?
There's a lot of storylines in this game. Oh yeah, look at that, fully fixed up.
Jesus, this isn't a goddamn bike.
It's funny because this bike is actually like so sick. If I would have started this bike with this bike for the last game, I would have been so stoked. Look at my sick tank. Oh yeah. A little fetus in there from Death Stranding. My little Death Stranding tank. Oh no, when you the difference in the quality of the bike that you start with and what you end with is insane.
How you doing?
It's so slow. It breaks so easily.
Like I said,
The
I'll be
fuel
fine.
tank, I heard they fixed it actually a
Still
lot,
gonna
and I
head to
bought
that
this
Nero
game
checkpoint,
quite a
find
bit
some,
after
sterile bandages,
it came out.
ointment,
But
something.
when I first
Sure, whatever. I'm gonna go out.
when I first
Make sure
played
the
it,
mountain's clear.
No,
it was like you
Third-degree
had
burns, you stay
to
there,
fill it
you
up
rest,
quite
okay?
often.
I'll
But I heard
be there as
when the
soon as I
game
can.
first came out, before they updated it, it was awful. Like you literally basically couldn't play because of how bad it was. Yeah. I'm not scared.
Yes, I'll see what I can find. This is it.
Come on down, folks. Yeah, I know.
Checkpoint, I gotta find some shit.
Kind of surprised they tell you all this stuff again when you play New Game Plus. Bye. Yeah,
Finally.
these,
Bingo, here it is.
refuel generators with a gas can. I forget what the gas can for this one is. Wonder how many. I wonder if I kept all the ears from the last game too. Ah, yes, of course. Tip for you guys if you haven't played this game before: tow trucks always have a gas can on them. Like literally, I've never seen one without one, and it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice.
Good.
Also, another tip for y'all. Of course, use the gas can for everything. Like, refill your bike. Like, this is 89%. If I would... Oh, no. It's not 89%. It's way higher than that. If I would have done that for my first playthrough, that bike probably would have been down to, like... It wouldn't have been at, like, 0, but it probably would have been, like, 75 or something. Like, it would have been significantly lower, like that tank. I'll show y'all on the thing in a minute. With how... what the difference is from what you start with. But what you should also do is, like, when you hit these generators, before you hit them, you should... Actually, I don't know if this one has any. But there's speakers everywhere around these things, and you should turn them off. But I'm not going to because I want to fight. I want to collect all the ears.
Damn it. That's gonna bring them all down on me.
Come on, little buds. Yeah, this is crazy how much easier this is. Okay, yeah, this is, you can obviously tell this is a tutorial because it's just like when you get like midway through this game, there's like 6 speakers on each one.
The hell up.
And if you call them, sometimes they'll call a horde down on you. Now, if you guys don't know, if you haven't played this game before, you don't know what a horde is.
Where the hell would they keep this shit?
But it kind of is what it sounds like. You just have an insane amount of crazy guys that come down on top of you. And don't worry, you will see hordes later. Just gotta get through some of this first. But it'll happen. I'm wondering also if I'll be able to keep increasing my levels, because if I can, I think I'm going to be pretty OP pretty fast. But we'll see.
Yes, sterile bandages.
Oh, these are... this isn't
I just
even
gotta
the...
get this back to Boozer.
Oh yeah, here we go. That Nero injector.
Nero tank. Some sort of a injector of some kind.
So I guess I can get more health.
Where the hell not?
So I guess I'm not quite at full yet. I don't think I think it just runs into the door. I don't think I got all the Nero injectors, because I don't think I got all the Nero sights from the last one, but, you know, that is what it is. Let's go do an infestation real quick. Let's see how bad this is. I don't think it'll be bad, actually, but we'll see.
Boozer, you there? Boozer, goddammit, answer me.
Bowser!
He's not picking up.
No, Boozer.
St. John, This is Cole.
Oh, fuck.
When you get to the tower, our radio uplink has been shut down. I'll pay you to restore it.
Yeah, you
So
go.
these men, you know them? Because shutting down Radio Free Oregon seems kind of personal.
Oh, you got some wolves?
Goddamn right it's
Sure do. Ouch. Knocked over my bike, you jerk. When you usually start the game, you don't have
right, it's personal.
this kind of stuff.
Seems they didn't like the rules against stealing.
You don't have that slow down time thing. You get it eventually,
Maybe
but
they're
you
like
don't
me,
start
just
with
tired
it.
of listening to your paranoid truther bullshit. St. John out. Yeah, worth some credits.
Okay. It's okay though. Why would you pull that out? That's like the last gun I want to use right now. That sniper rifle is pretty boss though. It's like I won't need it until like a quarter way through the game though. Because like right now it's basically just like small enemies. Because, you know, rightly so, they're not going to send like
Shit, that's right.
hordes
I gotta finish
after
burning
me.
out these nests.
So yeah, another thing you're going to want to do pretty often is run around and light these nests on fire, because these are where they come from, and once you burn out the nests, like so, then, oh, you don't want to light yourself on fire though, but if you do light yourself on fire, which I should have done, you can roll like that, and it'll put it out, which makes sense, because stop, drop, and roll, right? What I'm going to do is just get this whole horde on me. Or not horde, this isn't a horde. I shouldn't use the word horde. What I'm going to do is get these guys all on me, and I'm just going to kill them all at once. So that's easier for me. Some over here. Some of you guys over here. Oh man. Again, this is like way longer than I would normally be able to run. Like if you just start this game, it's a joke. You can't run for anything. But the perks of doing a new game plus.
Good night.
Good night. Now, you gotta make sure you collect all the ears. I don't know if you guys can hear Ari, but I can hear Ari talking right now. I don't know. It's always hard for me to tell if he's yelling because he's having like a political conversation on the phone, or if he's just like teaching students and being authoritative. But in any case, it's
Come
fun.
back later. Finish burning out these nests.
What? Wait. Come back later and finish burning all these nests. Where are the other nests? Daggum. These are so old, I forgot where all the nests are. You gotta, the point is to just do them all quick though. Ah, they're probably in here.
There's another nest.
Yeah, you can always tell because he's like, oh, it smells so bad. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Nesty Poo. There we go. Where's the other nest? I feel like I know where the other nest is, but I'm going to not remember it until I actually get to it. Okay, get max that. This is where it filled up, so I can't remember if there's one inside this place. I don't think there is. I would also suggest that you just collect everything. Big collect 'em all boy, but so one of my downfalls is that I spend too much time collecting. Well, at least some would say so. It's not always the best idea. What's also not a good idea is when you are in the middle of a horrible pandemic outbreak with no power in any of these houses, the last thing you would want to do is open a fridge. That's what I would like to tell you. At best, you're going to get a really bad smell, and
Another nest.
you
Let's go.
might simply just like get some sort of like something that's like, gonna give you some sort of infection, honestly. Come on out, ladies and gents.
Get in there.
Oh, I thought, dang it, I thought I was gonna get a, that was a pretty good still for him. I thought I was gonna be able to pick up that, oh, I missed it. I'm not used to doing this anymore. I hate when you can't do that in games. I hate when they don't let you shoot the bodies on the ground. It's like really frustrating. I think I know why I wasn't able to push it, and that's because I was again pushing triangle instead of the actual button. Oh yeah, my bike's down here. Well, there we go. We cleared out an infection. So now I believe I can fast travel to here. You're gonna come, you can come fight me, or? Ooh. Ooh. He fell down. Okay. Are they on the roofs? That's the question. If they're on the roofs, I don't know if it's worth it to like go get the bodies, but these are like not. These are investigation ones. Usually when you do in these investigations, he'll be like, oh, what is this? Oh, maybe they have something worth taking. Is this worth it? Watch this. They're like so obvious about like which cars have alarms, which is kind of nice, but it's also like, it's almost too obvious. Like takes some of the surprise out of it.
Damn it, all the hell. Cut it out.
Oh, I shouldn't have cut it out so soon. I kind of wanted them to come after me. Hold on, my controller pad fell off. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of nice to like now that I have like such good weapons. Like at the beginning of this game, you're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I want to like don't come after me, don't come after me. And even at the end game, like that's one thing that's like pretty good about this game. They do a pretty good job of balancing, like how difficult some of the stuff is. Like with like feeling like you're overwhelmed, and like by the end, like it's not. I don't know that you ever like totally feel overpowered. I guess if you like really plan it out. Like I'm not like a big planner guy in this game, and I'm also playing on like a moderate difficulty, so I guess if you're playing on like a really hard difficulty it would be. But excuse me. I would play on like, I think I played on normal the first time too, and it was like kind of hard at some points, and there was like certain things that were frustrating, but it was always about right. Like if you didn't plan stuff out like well enough, you'd die, but like you could still like kind of wing your way through it, which is exactly how I wanted to play it. Trying to figure out where that guy was. Being able to shoot off here.
When they left, it appears they may have stolen some automatic
Come on.
rifles and a few shotguns. Jesus,
Oh, why are you not shooting the guy that's right behind me?
I do what I can.
Do what you can, son.
This is a pretty easy way to handle the bad guys. I like this. It's a good way to collect bounties, especially when I have so much ammo. That's another thing. It's like when you first start, you don't really have that much ammo in, so it's not that good. I also don't need to collect that many swarm so let's be honest. I don't know how many I have. I don't know if I started with any, but I mean, when you get to the end game, you're collecting like hundreds of them at a time. It's not like you get a ton of money for like actual like normal swarmer ears, but you do get decent from like some of the special enemies.
Son of a bitch!
Not good, not good, not good. So you don't just get yourself in trouble. Double. Ooh, that guy had a rough go of it. Lost an arm and got himself messed up. Bye bye. I screwed that door is like really like a lot smaller than it should be. This is another thing. Just always fill up. Just fill up your bike all the time. I mean, I don't really need to do it now because, like, again, I have so much. I have so much gas in the gas tank, but whatever. I feel like it's always a good practice because, like, sometimes you forget. Like, even when you have a big tank, you'll like forget. And like, I think I only ran out of gas once in the whole game, which is like one because I watched all the time and I would always be looking out for stuff, and I'd keep an eye on it. But also because, like, again, I think they improved it, so it wasn't terrible. Like, it wasn't annoying, but it was like a strategic thing. So I thought it was like pretty well balanced. But here's some people saying like they ran out of gas constantly, and there was a lot of times where I got close.
Found some
But
shit for your arm.
like I said, I usually kind of try to keep an eye on it.
Boozer?
Oh, Boozer. I'll let you guys watch this cutscene. I'll be RB.
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, shit. Shit, Deke.
Blow your goddamn head off.
Look, let me see that.
No, I got
Come on,
this.
let me see that. Come on, all right.
Deke. Thanks, brother. Look, I'll be better, okay? We're gonna be fine.
Be careful singing copyrighted music on here. What's up, everyone? I'm back. Just talk with Ari a little bit. I think I said this on yesterday's stream, but no starving patriots. We're probably gonna do. We did the leaders debates for the PM race, I guess you could call it, in Canada. We did the English ones, and we're trying to find a French stream, because they also do French debates, but obviously we need English subs, because I don't know how much French Ari speaks, but I don't think it's a lot, and I speak none. I can say hello, and I can say damn. That's it. So... Bye. So, you know, it is what it be. But we're gonna try and do that. And then he was just telling me that there's I know. A stream for Germany as well, a debate for that. So we might do that one as well, and then stream all those. So if you don't already, don't hide them, but tell them. Tell your kids, tell your wife that they should all subscribe to our Twitch and donate to our Twitch as well. Oh, okay, this is a camp. Do you? Do you see me running around? There's just one guy here? Oh no, this is that radio. This is a radio tower that I'm freeing for them. I remember this one was like hard when I first did it. And I think it's gonna be pretty easy right now. Yoink. Where's the guy that... Okay, I was gonna say there's a guy on top. Bam. Oops, missed it. Ow. Hey, that's not nice to say. That's not nice to say about my mom. My mom is a nice lady. Where is he?
We don't mean you no harm, Drifter.
Oh, you don't? That's funny. That's funny, because you guys all just shot me, so it doesn't exactly make sense that you wouldn't mean me no harm if you would also at the same time simultaneously shoot me. Yeah. I know I can regain stealth. I'm very aware.
Here you are. Oh, that's the last of them. Jesus, Cope, how many men have you pissed off?
How many men have you pissed off, Coop? Why'd you do this, Coop? And their answer is because he's a crazy person. And that will all become clear quite soon. I wonder if I can make like something crazy with this. Can't make anything with this? That's it? Just the lawnmower? Yeah, like why would I do that? This is way better. Yes, the thing is to always collect everything, because the more
This has got to be the
bottles
generator
you can
that's
get,
been
Molotovs
shut
are
down.
like so key. Even at the end of the game, I was just like,
Okay,
I never had
that
enough
should do it.
bottles. Sorry. People are texting me. No, go away. Go away, Facebook. No one wants to see you. Okay? No one wants to see you, Facebook. Wait, did that work? Oh, yes. Now I gotta turn it on.
There we go.
Drop it!
If you had bullets, I wouldn't be breathing now, would I?
Please, mister.
I don't shoot women if I have a choice. Do I have a choice?
I ain't got nothing. I got nowhere to go.
You should send her to someone's camp. Honestly, it's kind of messed up. They just like makes her run off from the forest without a gun. I mean, it's also kind of messed up that
Alright,
she tried to rob me. Or
See if they
whatever.
got an underground bunker around here.
Well, they do have an underground bunker, and I know exactly where it is. It's in here, because last time I went and looked for it for a long time and couldn't find it. It's right here.
Here it is.
Give me this. Thank you. Okay. Sometimes these bunkers are not easy to find. Sometimes you find them right away. Sometimes it takes a while. But these bunkers are important. They're important pieces of infrastructure, because you can find a lot of cool stuff in them. But the main thing is that you can fast travel to them and like restock your weapons and stuff, which is nice. So
What do they got here? A map.
it also helps open up the map. Oh, it is raining. I don't know if you folks are dealing with some rain, but yeah, it's raining. Well, also some other fun news about not a stream, but a podcast that I
Got some
am,
papers.
yeah, as if I don't have that blueprint already.
Dick, you there?
Oh no, I don't want to sleep. No, I don't want to
Probably
sleep.
nothing.
I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep. So right now, there are a number of construction workers up in the Pacific Northwest, mainly, maybe only Washington, but I definitely know Washington's involved. And one of my buddies is a construction worker up by close to Seattle, and so I'm going to have him on the podcast. Oh, probably Thursday, I think. I'm not exactly sure. We're trying to work it out because, again, the time difference when dealing with most other parts of the world is horrible. So I don't. Oh yeah, I do have to climb this. This is so stupid because there's nothing up there.
You don't sound like yourself.
It's nothing.
So yes,
You
I'm
know,
going to
I
have
just
him
let
on.
this
We're going to be talking
drifter
about unions.
hit
We're
the
going to talk
drop on
about
me.
the importance of
But
unions, the importance of strikes, some of the problems with unions. I'm definitely
Okay.
a super pro union
Yes,
guy. If you
yes,
listen to the
I let her
podcast
go.
before, if you listen to pretty much any time we've talked about unions, I am a super pro union.
Yeah.
But
Something's gonna do it, right?
that
Doesn't matter what.
is
Deacon
not
out.
does not mean that they are free of their problems.
Jesus,
So we will be
Alright.
talking
Let's see
about
what the hell
unions.
we're
We will
talking
be
about.
critiquing certain things about unions, and we will be completely honest and upfront and
Right.
just have a discussion
Someone's
about that.
I
So
see smoke from their campfire.
that's gonna be fun. So keep it on the podcast feed. If you are not already, you're
No, God damn it, Boozer. Gotta
you've
get
been
your arm
really
healed
missing
up so
out.
we can
You've
ride the hell
missed
outta here. I'll
like
take care of
literally hundreds of podcasts.
It's just, I'm going a little stir crazy here, Dick.
and
Trying
you
to
should
stay
immediately
awake in case they head your way. Deacon out.
subscribe, rate, like, and share the podcast on your favorite podcast app, which is the Free China Pod. So go check it out.
Almost
The
there.
Free
Yeah,
China
we
Pod.
might keep
Check it
going.
out,
Almost
y'all. You got to do it. And if you don't, I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything I'm gonna get kicked off of Twitch for, but pretend like I said something like that I should get kicked off of Twitch for saying, because you're a ridiculous person. Again, I'm gonna fill up my bike even though I don't need to. I could probably ride for another like 40 minutes without refilling it, but I'm gonna refill it anyway. I'm also not gonna. I will at some point. Excuse me. I'm gonna investigate a very few of those blue check marks, because when you do it in the normal game, it's often fun and rewarding, but because I basically have full everything already, I'm not going to. If you do play the game by yourself, especially the first time through, I'll do one right now just to show you, but I would encourage it that you do it, because they're kind of cool. Sometimes they're like interesting experiences.
St. John to Copeland's camp. It's done. The radio tower's locked down, and I've restored your
But
radio
after
uplink.
you've done it for a while, a lot of them kind of end up being similar. But anyway, yeah, this is basically what this one is. It's a wolf, and there's
No cope, the only thing
there's a
keeping us
dead
from
body
turning
here,
into
and
savages is about 9
there's a
square
wolf that runs at me.
Try going hungry for 3 days. There's no such thing.
Oh, I got him, even though it's like glitching through the camera. Okay.
No cope, the only thing keeping us from turning into savages.
Let's see.
is about
There's
9 square meals.
there's good stuff here.
Try
There's
going
like
hungry for 3 days. There's no such thing as a starving patriot.
there's
I hope to God you're wrong about that.
you get all this. Look at all this stuff I'm getting, and I would probably get more if
Jesus, what have I
it
done?
wasn't already full. But anyway,
What the hell?
yeah. Look at all this stuff. I got
worth checking
ammo and a couple. I lost a slight bit of health, but I gained meat, which I can sell later. I get like basically full ammo again, and I got a beer bottle, which can help me make Molotovs. So
Oh, Boozer, that's amazing. Yeah, I
good
do
stuff.
need some. Deacon out.
That's how I have to sing it if I want to get a DMCA on.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall
Also,
set
right
you
now,
free.
I don't know what's happening, but
People living on the streets in boxes and tents because they couldn't afford the American dream.
my
People fought for this
my
very
stream
country.
is not really showing
They
everything
have the feds forget about them as soon as they were done with them.
that it should be. So I don't know what's going on. So
Doesn't stand for post-traumatic stress disorder. It stands for put them soldiers down.
oh boy,
We're all homeless now.
we're all
Living in the
homeless
wilderness away
now.
from our forebears. The feds used to think we needed their welfare and
Booze man, you awake? I'm heading to that camp you spotted north of the mountain.
I heard gunshots. Might be an ambush camp.
Find out when I get there. Deacon out.
Sure is an ambush camp.
Booze, man, you were right.
Incoming.
They set up along the railroad tracks.
Kill every one of those sons of bitches.
Oh, I did it! I stepped in a freaking trap. Those are fun if you can set them for other people, but they're not fun when you step in them yourself. Ouch. I was trying to get the guy that was flanking. The guy or the lady. Ouch. I don't see where these people are. Oh my goodness. How many of these am I gonna step in? These are hurting me more than their bullets. Oh my gosh. Lol. I'm gonna step in all of them, I think. this. Up your head up. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye, face.
Bring him down.
That's the last of them.
Oof. Did it take off his head?
Off O'Leary Mountain.
Oh, it did. It did take his head off. No. No, of course not. Why would I trade my awesome gun for a terrible gun? That doesn't make any sense.
Boozer,
I'll probably step in like
done.
3 more
Squatter
traps before
camp.
this is over.
They won't be doing any more killing on O'Leary Mountain.
No more killing on O'Leary Mountain. This is my mountain.
I should have been there. To help, I mean,
Just rest up, Booze, man. Rest up.
That was a
We're
trap
riding
that they
north
would
as
have
soon as
heard
your
if I
army
would have
ends.
walked
You got
through
that?
it. See, like this.
yeah, I hear you. Boozer out.
Oh, squatters. God damn it. They were waiting for me.
I think you can, yeah, you can disarm these, I think. Yeah, you can.
You heading out?
Yeah, I'm gonna ride up to the cemetery and see if I can find Karen's stash.
Sorry. What was that?
Rest up, Boozer. We're heading
You can
north
sit
as soon
these
as you can ride.
yourself. They're pretty cool when you get them, like when you get someone with one. But yeah, it's not like super useful because usually, like I said, not like I said, like I just did, you end up stepping in like 90% of them yourself. Okay, I think that's the one I took. Oh wait, which one did I take? I don't know. Did I take this one already? Yeah, I must have taken this one already. But that's strange, because I can fast travel that one. Usually once you take them, you can fast travel them. Anyway, whatever.
God damn it.
I'm gonna go help Booze.
Sick and tired of drifters coming in my camp, killing folk like we were out in the shit.
What's going on, Cope?
A
If you guys
man
don't know
come
what
in,
out in
out
the
of
shit
his mind,
means,
shot the place up, then
out
he
in the
just
shit
took off.
means.
And he said his bike's got a red tank on it. He was wearing some kind of
Whoa, why is this random guy out here?
Okay, if I go now, I might be able to catch up to him.
I want him alive, Deke.
Alive?
No!
You catch this thing.
It's like the most ineffective way to fight these guys. Oh, you gonna try something? You gonna try something? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What should I get this guy with? How about a shotgun? What a bad
You were
choice.
saying something?
Alive.
You'll hear that a
Catch this
lot,
man,
where I,
then
like,
radio me.
get in a fight, and
Fetch
then
him and hang the
you're just
bastard right
talking,
from that
talking,
limb.
talking, and then if they
It's time we
touch,
start
if the other
showing these
people
drifter
touch you,
sons of bitches that we have
it's
law
just
and order
like-
in this camp. No offense meant to yourself.
it's just like,
Then take
what
it.
were we
I'll
saying?
find him.
wait, what now? Oh, what?
Deke, you there?
I don't remember
I was thinking
this.
about heading down to that logging camp.
Wait a second. Where is this?
Those nests. Let's see.
I like legitimately don't remember this.
Boozer,
we're gonna
no,
go through
no,
there.
you're gonna get yourself killed. You gotta
I
wait till
remember
you're
this
whole,
lake
brother.
being here.
Uh,
See, you
over
find
here
new
anyway,
stuff all
so-
the time.
I'll take care of the mess, okay?
But you can't drive your bike through like that kind of lake. It'll just be like, sorry, your bike's just like destroyed.
Or take my boats, don't ride out the big more
Sex.
you're strong.
Deke, you there? Did you say you were heading north?
Booze man, no. You know I wouldn't ride north without you.
Yeah, I know. I just kind of out of it.
Well, 3rd degree burns will do that to you.
Oh, I think this is getting a
So, take care of Alvarez, you know.
quote-unquote package for
It means a lot to me.
the whatchamacallits. For
Take
the
care of
guys.
it. Boozer, just get some rest. Deacon out.
What is over here? It's blue. Oh, this, yeah.
Alright, what have we got? Gotcha.
Oh, see, this is the other thing about this stuff is like it's often like, oh, you need to track it to like 6 different things, and then is it really worth it? Because you have to go so far. And what I would say is no, it's usually not.
Which way?
It's usually not.
Still got this.
You usually have to track it twice. Again, the dialogue in this game is not very good. Oh, yes. This is usually what it is. And then you just smoke them all because they're like way low level and you're just smoking them. And you're just really badass like this. One shot killing everybody. Like this is okay, excuse me, sir or ma'am. Oh, there's not a face there anymore. That's another thing that is frustrating when you're first playing this, is your melee weapons are horrible. Like, you take like 5 shots with a melee weapon and it just disintegrates. And there is a cool thing about that, which is that like you break a baseball bat and then you just like take the shard of the bottom of the baseball bat and like shove it through a zombie's skull, but then all you have is your boot knife. And the boot knife sucks. Like, it just sucks. Like, it doesn't do that much damage. It's not that strong. It's just not good. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Like, early in the game, it's okay. Like, you can get by with it. But, like, once you start getting further in the game, it really is awful. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna run in because this is like not that difficult of a mission. When I originally did this, I did this quiet, and then like the last little part that I did it. I like ran away. I didn't even like do it loud or anything. I just ran away.
Weeping Angel.
Wow, apparently that was.
This has gotta be
I didn't realize that it was so easy to
Where'd
get
you
over
hide the
here.
stash, Leon?
Take all this stuff. Oh, what? What is that? What is that? Isn't there something over here? Oh, it's on top of my body. What a dum-dum.
Okay, let's take a look around.
Trying to pick up all these plants. Whatever. It's not that important. Dum. Diddle-diddle, dum, dum, diddle-diddle. This is just the tree. There's something. Oh, I think I have to look at the angel. Don't I? I thought I had to look at this angel. Maybe not. Finally on stash. It's in one of these. I mean, it's in one of these, like at least one of these things, but I don't know why I can't find it. Maybe that's why. Maybe I have to pick up the rag. Let's just craft as much stuff as I can. Oh crap! I can't craft it. Okay. There's something. Oh, here we go.
All right.
There we go.
Maybe in one of these.
Maybe in one of these. Maybe in the one that I can see him literally breaking into on my weird ghost vision.
Got it. I just gotta figure out who I'm gonna give this to.
Oh, heck yeah. What? Oh. See, the first time I did this too, I was like, oh no.
Boozer! Boozman, are you listening? Oh, you're not gonna believe this. I just saw a goddamn chopper!
Oh no, a Nero chopper.
A chopper? What are you talking about?
A Nero chopper! It just crossed right over me and acted like I wasn't even there.
Wait, all this time and a Fed chopper shows up out of nowhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna chase them down and I'm gonna see what the hell they're doing.
Hey, Deke. Be careful. Too close to me. You know what the hell you're doing. Don't do anything stupid.
Hell no, I'm not gonna do anything stupid.
I think there's at least one nest around over here. I think there might be two. Here. Bye. See you later. Oh, I'm running on the missionary. That's not what we need to do. Excuse me. Also, one thing I didn't figure out until pretty later. Abby just asked me if I wanted to go up for, not for a COVID vaccine, but for a different vaccine. Ow! Again, stop, drop, and roll if you catch on fire, everybody. I just told her it's not worth getting COVID to get a vaccine that's not going to help with COVID. Basically, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh, hell yeah, stab him in the bum. Alright, I'll come back. I think there's another one over here, but I'll come back for it later. You wanna see the kill with the boot knife, y'all? Show ya. Yeah. You can see it takes a long time. It sucks. It's not worth it. Let's be sentimental. That's messed up. That's really messed up. Pretty violent. I'm pretty glad I killed that guy. You guys will understand that later. I don't think that's gonna work, but
Rest in peace. They can't get you now.
oh yeah, actually it did work. You guys didn't see the dialogue, but they'll say it again at different points later. But essentially, when someone dies, like almost regardless of who it is, there's some people that in this game that you might not do it for, but for most people in this game, when people die, even if they're not like
Whoa, hold on, they're slowing down.
even if
Looks
they're
like
not
they're
like
stopping.
your favorite person, you don't let them get eaten by the horde. You burn their bodies. So, yeah. Anyway. Oh boy.
You're a researcher. What the hell are they doing out here? Gotta go check them out. See what they're doing.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about this. Yes, the Nero soldiers are Billy badasses. I wonder. Well, you can't, I guess, because if you alert the Nero officers, they just get you. They just get you. Like, you just lose. I'm sure I'll accidentally do it at some point, like when I'm trying to do something like collect mushrooms, when I don't really need them, because I don't need money. But yeah, they they'll get you. They just automatically pretty much mess you up. I'm gonna do something that I shouldn't be spending time on right now. See if I can do some sort of pickaxe thing, but I can't again because I don't know why. This is just it's just a baseball bat.
Start with rain. My brain freezes.
Stay in the shrubs. They can't see me in there.
Shrubs is
We got enough fuel to get through.
I don't want any trouble.
well. There you go. There you go, y'all. You just saw it. You just lose. You don't get to smoke them. What I'm gonna do this time though is I'm gonna see real. Oh, it won't even let me shoot. Which is hilarious because it just jumped me to the shrubs that I just walked between. Ah, sorry. My charging cord for my phone touched my touchpad on my PS controller. Because I'm not playing with this keyboard and mouse because I'm not crazy.
No, that's O'Brien.
Got it.
Shit, where was I? We have confirmed the subject's hibernation location at the High Desert Grotto, now designated Site 15. Trampling of grasses and plants at the entrance and the presence of footprints, see attached photos, indicate the site has been used for some time.
Must be nice and cozy in there.
According to the motion sensor planted by Lieutenant O'Brien, approximately 447 subjects.
We're hearing the name Lieutenant O'Brien a lot. That's weird. Why do they keep saying Lieutenant O'Brien? Does anyone remember? That's a weird name. No offense to anyone named O'Brien, or O, or Brian.
Not going inside.
Did you hear me? Over 400
Strange.
subjects, and these aren't just your regular run-of-the-mill freaks. These are stage 3.
Stage 3 freaks?
Didn't say I was.
And these subjects are not sleeping. They're hibernating. Ever woken up a hibernating
They
bear?
can't see me in there.
No.
Can't see.
Ever woken
Even
up a
if they're
hibernating
inches away from my
freak?
face, they wouldn't be able to see into the
actually.
shrubs.
I was one of the survivors at the White King mine.
Jesus.
Someone tear my buddy apart like he was peeling a banana. These suits protect you from a lot of shit. Not them.
Holy shit, Corporal. Jesus, I'm sorry.
That mission was FUBAR from the start.
Which is why we are not going inside.
Foobar.
Think if I sealed up this cave, we'd, I don't know, knock down their population?
I don't know, Corporal. A lot of caves out here. Come on, let's get out of here.
Seal the caves. Yeah, right. Like in a really easy
Yeah, I hear ya. Let me guess. You'd rather be in the Belknap Caves than eat even freaker shit?
Bye-bye.
Here anyway. Well, you're told. Now shut it.
We're told to this military, we're the badasses.
We got enough fuel to get back. Going all over hell and back to
Because near the rain, but it's not only raining in this game, it's raining in real life. Crazy. Crazy coincidence that it's not just raining here, it's raining in the real world. Okay, can I complete the mission? Because I also want to... Okay, cool. I hope it doesn't drive me out. I hope it's just like, they're out of here and then I can go. They're not sleeping, they're hibernating, okay, beds? Yeah, cool, man. I don't care. Like, the crossbow is, like, kind of sick when you're, like, first starting. But, like, pretty much immediately after that, I don't know. It's nice because you can basically always have ammo. But, like, for me at this point, it's just...
Burn, freak, burn!
Pop, 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 pop. See, when you first start this game, this would have been, oh, you jerk off, knocking over my bike.
Boozer, you there?
This would be,
Booze, man,
that would
come
have been
back.
like kind of frustrating.
Deke, hey,
which I legitimately remember this encounter, and it was like I like had to run. I think I might have died once. But it was like actually like a little bit difficult. Oh no. Let's not pick that up yet. How? Guess I can just melee them all to death. It's good to take all this meat.
The Nero guy, the soldier, or whatever the hell he was, who took Sarah.
Wait, what are you...
He had an ID badge. What was the name?
Oh, God, O'Brien. You wouldn't shut up about it. All the way out to Three Finger Jack.
Oh boy.
Okay, he's alive, Boozer. He's alive.
He's alive.
What are you talking about?
Someone named Brian
We were there.
is
The whole camp was wiped
alive.
out.
No, I know that, but I heard... Okay, look. I went into their LZ, and they...
Wait, you went into their LZ? What the...
Just listen to me. I
You're
heard on the
crazy,
radio
bro.
talking about a man named
You're
O'Brien.
crazy, dude.
Don't.
Not! Boozer, I'm not. I'm just... Hey, get some sleep. Deacon out.
Clear these now. I forget where they are though. That's the problem. I guess there's like one more, and I bet it's might be right here. Yep, because I smell it, which is what he just said right before I got kicked off my bike. See, this would be horrifying if I was just starting the game. This right here. This amount of people would be absolutely horrifying. This is so many people when you start the game. But like, I gotta grab this gun, so it's not that bad. And like, you know, the 14 bucks you'd get from smoking all of them it's not bad cash either. Feels nice. Like right now, it's like whatever. it's not bad, but it's not great. Yo, cleaned it out, y'all. Like I said, I would always recommend you clean out as many infestations as you can.
Boozer, you there?
Yeah, Deke.
They're always in the fun in this game.
Alvarez and me.
Thanks, brother. She did the same for us.
Yeah, she would have. Deacon out.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. The start of this living hell that is now our life came as a surprise to
Like
no
that seems
one
like the
who was listening
fire's
to
still
me
burning.
when shit went down.
When you get further along, they like leave like this like hive residue that can collect. But actually, you could. I don't even know what you can craft with it, but craft something.
Call out the bullshit. Lies when they saw it.
Ouch.
I started Radio Free Oregon in the last weeks before the feds fell. Unmarked van, from town to town. The days when police came choking cars.
You can see how this would be difficult. Because also you can't like sprint and reload when you first start. There's a lot of things you can't do.
Don't believe the lies.
You also don't have an 80-round magazine on a giant chopper. You have like a 20-round magazine that you have like 2 magazines for. So yeah, it makes a big difference. So you spend a lot of time like running and then rolling and healing and refilling your health and like making new bandages and healing and rolling and running and then hopping on your bike and trying to get the F out of there. But now I can just do this. Where I just basically wait for them to come to me. Come on down, beds. The water's great. Just kind of see which one's here first. Come Alright, we're getting out of here. We're just gonna go do the other stuff. So what is this? Clear out those nests. And then what is this? Drugged out of his mind. Oh yeah, because I can take these to either one. Oh no. How do I check my progress? Not collectibles. I thought there's a way to check where you are with with each camp. But I think with all these camps I'm the same. The first time I did this, oh, that's nice. The first time I did this, I did the. I gave it to. I returned the drugs to Copeland. But the second time I gave it to them, I gave it to, what's her name? I forget her name now. Anyway. Oh, I'm going all the way over there? No. We're not going to do that. We're going to go down here. Clear out those nests. Hear that a lot in this game.
That's great. I keep forgetting it's so close to O'Leary Mountain.
Yeah, there's all these dead bodies. You drive
Ask
this
me
place a
about one of
lot.
those micro recorders. Yeah, wonder what happened here.
Oh, is there a micro recorder there? Interesting. The micro recorders let you get the micro recorders usually at those Nero labs. You can kind of hear like what happened at the lab. Sometimes it's pretty benign.
Okay, this
Sometimes
is
it's
it.
like
Yeah,
wild.
oh, this camp is gonna be crawling.
Oh hell yeah!
One here. Yep.
Let's throw one of these napalm molotovs. What the? But I had one of them.
Yeah. Nah, you gotta leave the bike out here, Deke, or...
Oh, they're all gonna... Screw you, bro. Bye-bye.
Pull back, everyone!
Get all these delectable parts from everybody. Scrap is scrap is great. Scrap basically lets you repair your bike. Once you get a certain upgrade, you can repair your weapons. So you see how I have like this baseball bat, so I can just repair it. Because like I said, normally they break. It's just a big pain in your bum. I don't know what happened to my Molotov. I had the napalm Molotov.
Fire in the hole.
But it's gone now.
How'd you like that? Huh? Come on, you sons of bitches, come on.
Nothing less than it's a psychopath. Okay, so that's one. Oh, there's 6 in here. I hope I have enough Molotovs, which I definitely don't. But whatever, we'll figure it out. Come on, you sons of bitches. Come on. Come on, you sons of bitches.
Okay. Oh, there's gotta be a nest in this shack.
I wonder if there's something I can do with this. No, there's not. I wish I could throw this, but I can't. So I'm just gonna pick this back up. Somewhere there's bound to be a gas can. So awesome.
Okay, one nest done. How many more you got?
He's
yeah,
very,
a nest.
he's very
Okay,
dramatic.
you boys just keep right on. Don't pay
you.
no attention to me.
I also have the
Come on, boys
benefit
and
because I can
girls.
pick up a
Let's do
lot
this.
of I can pick up a lot more materials, and I can also hold a lot more Molotovs. And I can also run farther, blah blah blah. So I have a lot of advantages here that you don't
Yeah, that
really
looks like the
have.
kind of place you want to call home, yeah.
Yeah, is this the place you want to call home? Huh? Yeah, huh? Yeah, very dramatic.
Yeah.
So there's one there.
Okay.
No, there's one here. Yeah, there's one here.
Damn it, what you all shit
I think
yourself?
there's one more. Yeah, there's one more here. Oh boy.
Get kind of cold out of here. Thought I'd help you out.
The truth shall set you free.
Come on out, y'all.
Helicopters have been spotted in the skies. You might have seen them. Heard them. Thought you were losing your mind. But you're not.
Funny because he's like this conspiracy guy, but he's like somewhat right about some of this
He's
stuff.
right.
Which is how it all works, isn't it,
This place
folks?
is a death trap.
You're a conspiracy
But it ain't
theorist. Sometimes you're right.
Not on my watch.
Oh, I don't have enough bird.
Towards 'em, thinking
Are
they're
you
gonna save
joking
your
me?
ass.
I thought I
Any
burned
man
that
wearing
one.
a uniform worth a damn died more than 2 years ago. These men, they'll shoot you on sight. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon.
These men are
Don't
demons.
believe the lies.
They're out there with.
Jesus. Hope they're not trying to reclaim shit. You don't have a damn clue what you're talking about. Except, yeah, they will shoot you on sight. Lucky guy.
Yes, they will. You're right about that, aren't you? So he's right about something, isn't he, Deacon? They're demons out there. What they're doing is they're putting chemicals in the water that turn the frogs gay. Well, apparently don't have what I need. Usually what it comes down to with not having what you need for the chemicals in this game means that you don't have the lighter fluid, turpentine or whatever it is. Good thing is that these guys can't really mess with me. This guy. I guess I am running out of ammo. That is a thing. If you run out of ammo, you will get smattered. Bye. Bye. Bye, dear friend. Oops. Oh, hold on. Depend for me. Oh, wait. Lots of business going on. Lots of people asking lots of questions. I thought that was like, I thought I got full ammo from that, but I guess not. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's definitely enough for at least one Molotov. That should be enough for... Oh no, that's a box of nails. The nails are just like so unnecessary. I almost never use nails. Wow, one, that's it. That's great. That's great. Bandages are useful. I can only craft 5? I think I can craft more than 5. Anyway, whatever. There we go. Not that I really needed to even heal there, but, you know, it's always... One thing I'll say is if you can craft one, and if you can use one, then craft one and pick up an extra thing to make you full again, that is worth it, my friends. That is worth it. Do not, and I repeat, do not neglect to pick up anything that you can in this game. It is nearly always worth it. Let's see. Because like I said, like I probably have 6 bottles, I probably have 6 rags, but I don't have enough whatever the flammable stuff is. It's right here. Okay, I thought I hit this last time.
It'll warm you up.
Whoops, that was a bad time to reload. This has... Is that all of them? It was very fast that nest was destroyed. Nice, okay.
Is that the last of them?
I had exactly enough.
Finally.
I remember this one was like crazy. I had to like... I was using like the crossbow to pick them off, and then I was like rolling around, diving, ducking, dipping away. I did this at night too, so it was like crazy. Because
I wanted to clear him while it was still light out, you know.
I don't remember how much it tells you this. It definitely tells you it later, but I don't remember if it tells you this now. But during the... Tracking a little bit. During the day, there's gas can I could have used instead of Molotov. During the day, run through the fire. During the day, there are generally more of them outside. Oh, no, okay. During the day, they mostly stay in their little hibernation chambers. So there's more of them. If you're trying to clear out those little nests, there's more of them in the nests during the day. But during the night, when you run into them, they're more powerful. So it's the old catch-22 that you run into. Where's the... Let me throw... Hey there, buddy. Nice. Bye bye. There is some more ammo. I guess I do have enough for a full clip. Ugh, I keep not looking at where my bike is. Again, this bike is like so much better than the late game bike. Or the early game bike, sorry. The fact that I haven't had to repair it, like the fact that it's not smoking after like running into a couple things and landing a couple of jumps that I've done through the beginning of this game, and also the fact that I have only refilled it like once, I guess twice, is nearly hysterical. Because at the beginning of this game, if you guys played or are planning on playing it, whoa. Wait. What now? What was that now? That was something. That was something there. Alright. I wonder if it's smoking now. Okay, no. So, like, first of all, that would have killed me before. Because I've done things like that before, where you just like hit something and kind of like clip off of it, and then your bike flies, and sometimes you fly too, and you just die, and your bike is also just like wrecked.
Look, I don't care. I just want to know their names.
Let's see.
One of them was a man named Randall. Been with the camp almost a year. I didn't know the other two. Want me to ask?
Guess not.
You find that son of a bitch, you radio me. Copeland out.
Yeah, I'll think about that, Coop. How about you think about shutting up? And, shutting up? I don't know. Let's take that. This. What am I supposed to be what am I supposed to be investigating here? No. Let's do this. I know that this is me. There's maybe it's in the middle of the road here. That may be why I can't check it. No. No. That's definitely not it. I can definitely take this, but it's not what I need. Maybe I can't do this yet. Maybe I need to dump this first. Alright, whatever, that's kind of annoying. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, can I legit fast travel there already? Oh, I was gonna say, that's hilarious. And I would have done it too, but... Oh, well. What are you gonna do? Oops, sorry, I took my... I was looking at the, stream on my phone. There we go. Now we're smoking a bit. Now we're smoking a bit. There's more fuel. It says, you know, quickly you can find fuel at most points in this game. Gets a little more spaced out. There's new areas that, I mean, obviously you're discovering the map, but there's like a late game area, just not to ruin anything, that yeah, it's a little more spread out. There's like a little bit less, but it's still like, you know, where you eventually figure out where the little trucks are, and you just kind of fill her up, and then you're okay. These gas stations are the best. They're just the best. The bad thing is sometimes people run out at you, and you just get slapped around like this. But I'm gonna try not to get off my bike here. Okay, nice.
Oh no! Kill him!
That was... That was something. I definitely shot like forward and like... we have a word for that in Gears of War. We would call it backpacking when we played Gears of War 1, and you could shoot someone through your back. It's very complicated, but if you play Gears of War, you probably know what I'm talking about, especially Gears of War 1. You could like get someone behind you, but because it's third person, if you shot right, like right as you aimed, you could literally like shoot them through your back, and it would make people lose their mind, but it was hilarious. Backpack glitch. Man, I miss Gears of War. I need to go play that game again sometime. The first one specifically, which was the best one, but not bad. Like there's some of the newer ones are not too bad. The newest the newest one I played was not terrible. Oh, I might break my bike. Not yet though. Which is crazy again, because like one of these jumps, not like these ones wouldn't, but eventually they would. But like that big one that I just did would have been like, yo, your bike's at 0 health. This is great. Oh no, I messed up. I messed up, yo. No. I can't believe I just did that. Oh, that sucks. Now I do have to like go to town and get my bike. I think I've done the water thing once, and I've done the whatchamacallit. I've ran out of gas once, but when I ran out of gas, I literally ran out of gas like it had to have been like 50 feet from a place. So you can still walk it. Like it's ridiculous. Like it's so totally unrealistic. But like you Flintstones your feet. You're just like yabba dabba doo, and you can just roll your bike over to the next spot. And it's not fast. It's really slow and annoying, which it should be, because it's like you messed up. You made a mistake. But you can still get over there, which is nice. So. Also, the first time I came here, I kind of wish this would have happened again, because I have this sick gun. But you'll randomly get, like, enemies here, and, like, these crazy guys that we'll meet later. I won't ruin anything about it, but there's these crazy guys with these knives. And they were just over here, and I was like, what is going on?
Hey, open up.
And they, like, these guys were kind of smoking them, but, like, I scared them, and so they came after me. I didn't have any ammo, and so I just got mauled, and I just died. I was like, what the hell is wrong with this game? But,
North one.
Yeah, eventually we got to figure it out. But then it happened later on in the game, and I smoked them later because it made me feel better.
Or anything on it. I break your fingers.
Whatever, man.
If you guys knew how good of the bike that you start with compared to the bike, how the bike should be now, if I wasn't playing New Game Plus, you would realize why he says, I'll break your fingers. Also, it's funny that I just spawned on the bike, even though it was in the river.
Stuff's getting scarce.
Just gonna really fuel and repair that now, I guess, even though I don't really need to.
You need something.
Let's see.
I keep telling you. Everywhere you look, it's all one giant lava field.
One giant lava field.
25 feet solid rock. It'll take jackhammers to.
I don't need a lecture.
Also, y'all,
goddammit.
I'm gonna start trying to bring the mic up here. I apologize.
But these people are hungry. Even if they had all their strength, it'll take them months to finish this job with.
I'm gonna try to
picks and
start bringing the actual mic up here, so you guys don't have to listen to me through this stupid headphone mic. I know it's terrible. It's bad, but it's also it's a pain to come set up the mic every time. I have to switch the whole setup around. It's very easy to plug in this mic into my PlayStation controller.
Wait, not finished.
We'll make it quick, will ya, Al? I got things to do.
Rippers. This morning, one of my men spotted a large group of them coming over the pass.
And no one stopped them?
How the Tucker, you know we're already spread thin.
Are they headed north? Al, are they headed towards us? Yes or no?
I don't know. Maybe he knows.
What the fuck are you up to now, huh? What's this about, huh?
Damn it, Al-Kai. It's not his job to know. It's your goddamn job to know.
I can't be at two places at one time. You either want me here, running your dig.
Chatting with Seth right now, and he's giving me some stuff we're gonna talk about on the pod. It's
I'll tell Wheeler to watch the dig.
Yep, y'all. It's gonna be a fiery one. We're gonna have we're gonna be spitting fire. Because if you don't know about spitting fire like these two little angry boys, I'll mess you up, bud. I'll really mess you up.
Someone around here knows how to make things happen. Ride with me.
Old Tuck.
How long's it been since you found someone, brought him in?
The kind of people left out in the shit aren't the kind of people you want me bringing in.
We lost 2 more to the fever.
It's not my problem.
You want our food? I'm making it your problem.
I told you we'll do runs for you, but we're not joining your goddamn camp.
Remind me again, my old woman's memory. Why is that?
Because it's a waste of time, Tuck.
Well, aren't you the optimist? Where's Boozer?
He said he was gonna head over to Coping's
Again, I'll
camp,
try not
see
to
about
ruin stuff,
trading
but
for some
I
fish.
flipped greatly on where I felt for
camp
Tuck
near
at the beginning of this game.
It's not closer
Towards-
or further. Look, I'm not Boozer's
to the end of this
He
game.
goes where he wants.
I had some views.
Jesus.
Not
Keep the
to,
shit burning all day and night.
not to say that
I had a lot
I,
of freight corpses piling up out here, with men like you.
not to say that it's like, I was like,
Try using more
she
gas.
sucks,
Burns
she's
faster
great,
than
or
this
she's great,
Like
she
we got so much
sucks,
to spare,
and I want to kill
it's
her,
all
like,
gone.
on
What are you
either
gonna
end,
put
like, I
in
wanted to
that
kill her,
bike
and then
of yours
I thought she was
spitting
great,
smoke?
or I wanted
Now
I
what
thought
the
she was
hell is
great, and I
going
wanted to
on
kill her,
here?
but, like,
The count's off. Storage is missing.
I had a
food.
bit of a change of heart about her.
Who was on watch
We'll
last
say
night?
that.
Wheeler.
Tonight, double the watch. This shit's starting to piss me off.
Again, not like I don't know that I would just, like,
Trouble in
at
paradise.
either end of the game
It's
have
like I
put a
was
gun to her
saying,
head and kill her if
like
it
a
gave me the
prison.
option,
Bunch
but
of goddamn lazy liars, thieves, rapists.
but I
and
thought I
murderers.
understood her
You know why
more
that
than I
is?
did at the beginning of this
No
game.
idea.
Because that's who we are. The freak show. Only folks survived were those mean enough, nasty enough to out-freak
I do like this golf cart though.
the rest are here. hoping I feed them, protect them, keep them nice and cozy and warm.
That
so they
goes
can
for
sit on
at
their
any
asses
point in this
and watch
game.
the world end.
And I
You,
kind of wish.
get your ass back to work. Don't
I
make
get
me
that they
go
don't
get
let you drive a
Cyrus.
car because you're a
These
backer,
bitches
and if you're a backer,
screw around all they
you
like
don't
on
love
their
no
time.
cagers.
Daytime
You hate
is my
cagers,
time.
which is
Running
what
this game
bikers
is no
call
different than running a
people that
prison.
drive cars.
can't
By the
remember
way,
what
if
you said.
you've never
You were
been a
what?
motorcycle
You were a
enthusiast
warden or
yourself,
something?
but
Nothing so high
I
and
do like a
mighty.
nice golf
I
cart,
was
and it would be
matron of
sick
the
if you could
women's
like,
ward.
if you could. I mean, this would be getting a little.
Back in the day, you ever
What's
do
that?
time?
What's that game? Dead,
I had my
dead,
share of
dead,
trouble,
dead.
but I
There's
never
so many
landed
dead
the case
games.
there.
Dead Space,
I got a
Dead,
job for
Dead
you.
Island, Dead,
Larson
Dead.
was on a run yesterday.
Red Dead.
Passed through Marion Fork, said he saw
But the one
something.
that's in the
Young
mall,
woman
the zombie
blind,
game that's in the
but he only
mall,
caught a glance.
it would
He
be a
stopped
little
to look
bit
around, but he
that.
never found her.
Is he sure?
If you could like
Larson's
soup it
been
up
doing this
and
long
like
as you.
run it
He
through, but
knows a
like
person
that would
from
be
a
sick,
friend.
right? Like it would be
But
pretty
you got a
cool.
knack for this.
If you could just put like a
Head over there and find
fat
her.
engine on the back and then throw like
I'll see
spikes
what
on
I
all of
can
it and
do.
just wreck
Look,
the
Tom,
wreck
I
the
want
zombies.
The rest of my credits
But
for Leon.
You bring me warm bodies.
I
I'll
get
give you all the
it,
credits
you
can
know.
spend.
I get it.
I gotta go find.
Let's go talk to
Someone's
Al-Kai. Who's my enemy? We're enemies right now.
Al-Kai.
I don't like you, Al-Kai.
What do you want, Drifter?
Yeah, you shut up, Al-Kai. Drifter, you shut up.
problem?
What's your problem? What's your problem?
One of
bud?
my men escaped a
What's my
Ripper
problem?
camp
What's your problem?
over by Iron Butte. Got tortured, like they always do. But this time they kept asking me if you knew about it.
I got bloody axe. I'm bad. I'm a bit badass from my cowboy hat.
Heard of them.
I'm a bit badass from my backwoods hat and my cut. I got this cut. I got a 1% pipe from Red Bull.
The Ripper called them mongrels.
We got a little wool hide
Drifter's
jacket.
still
You think
flying
you're a
colors around
farmer
here.
boy? I'm a
As if that
farmer
shit
boy. Oh,
matters.
you know, not me. I got my 1% record. I'm a bitty badass biker boy with my
You got a
big old
price on your head.
baseball bat axe on my back.
How's it feel to be on the other side?
Anyway.
Now why don't you just show me what you
Sorry,
got, because I don't have time for your bullshit.
But this is kind of like the theme of this game. It's
Whatever you say,
everyone's Billy Badass. Everyone's tough. And it makes sense. Like, yeah. What are you gonna do, right? I mean, everyone's kind of fighting.
That's a good.
Yep, that is a good one. Okay, so I think that was the last gun I had to buy.
Can I get anything else for you?
Can you stop talking to me, please?
Thanks. Yeah.
Let's just
I
buy
can
all the
upgrade that.
upgrades now.
What else can I do
Suppressors,
for you?
some med
Need
kits,
anything else?
and
Good choice.
oh yes,
Can
yes
I get anything else
please.
for you?
I'll run a different gun for a little bit, just to let you guys see some different guns.
Thanks.
This gun. I still am gonna run the shotgun for this. Actually, maybe instead of running that, I guess I gotta run the SMP9.
What else can I do for you?
And yeah, actually, right now it's not that bad. Right now it's not bad, so I could run the
Need anything
MG55.
else?
Now the question is, should I run the Badlands or should I run this, the Nick Volley? So it's 7 barrels at once, but you have to reload. I'm gonna try it. It seems like a crazy
Good
gun,
choice.
right? Let's
Yeah,
try
alright.
that. Let's
I'll be here.
go out and try that. What was that? Was that on the ground? It just leaves my guns on the ground because it like thinks that I'm trading them out. That's weird. That's very weird. Anyway, I mean, I already own them, so it doesn't matter. That would be sick though if I was like not like if that happened and I didn't already own the
I just
guns.
gotta figure out who I'm gonna give this to.
I'm gonna give them to Copeland actually.
Can't head north until I get this bike fixed up. Copeland it is.
If I were you guys, I don't know who, I don't know what I would tell you to do, but I will give you the lowdown on. I'm gonna fast travel just for fun. I'll give you I'll give you guys a little bit of advice. If you take it to Tuck, who I was just at, So she is in, I'll tell you exactly where it is. If you give it to Hot Springs versus Copeland, who is in, oh, I can't see this. What is it? Copeland's camp. Anyway, I just want to shoot this off real quick.
Deke, this is Tucker. You out there?
Okay, that's not a bad, that's
Tuck,
not
yeah,
terrible
I'm here,
relay.
and I'm guessing you got another job for me, so okay, I'll stop by. Deacon out.
So it's like a sawed-off shotgun, but like, alright, not a sawed-off shotgun. It's like a break-action shotgun,
Deacon
like a
St.
single-shot
John, this is Tucker.
shotgun.
Like I said before, I haven't seen Boozer's sweet face around these last few
But
days. You sure he's all right?
This is Deacon. Boozer's fine. Like I said, he's just been busy.
but I
Doing
don't
runs
know
for
how
that son
effective
of a
it is.
bitch,
Anyway,
Mark Copeland, no doubt.
y'all,
I get the feeling he doesn't like me much.
I'm gonna talk first. I just want
Like I said, I ain't his old lady. Deacon out.
ain't his old lady, okay. If you take it to Tuck early in the game, you'll get better guns.
St. John, are you listening?
If you take it to, I don't know if I can get like multiple enemies with it. Like, what if I miss? Oh yeah, it's not very good. Oh, there we go. There's two of them. I want to get two of them together. Oh, I reloaded this already. I'm gonna miss this kill on purpose. What I want to do is I want to see if I can get two of them at the same time. Because this fires 7 barrels at the same time. Yeah, it's not even gonna get two of them at the same time. This gun sucks. Did I reload it? I mean, it kills stuff. So maybe it's good if you can get stuff close range. Like, I don't know how much damage that is doing. But
Alki wanted me to tell you that the camp is thankful for all the runs
Help
you've
me!
been doing.
yeah.
We need all the help we can get.
I know, dude.
Trapped in here!
You're not
Hey,
trapped
hey,
in
I
anywhere.
can't
You're
breathe.
outside.
You're not gonna make it out here. I know where there's a camp.
Help me! Where? I'll go!
So
I'll
that's a
go.
glitch. Go to Copeland's, please.
Peaceful Lake. Mark
Whatever,
Copeland,
you're like right
safe
here.
there. Thank you so much! I thought I was gonna die in there!
Yeah,
Tell him it was
yeah,
Deacon.
yeah,
Deacon
yeah,
St. John.
yeah.
Okay, keep running, stay out of sight.
Yep. Okay. So if you're like,
St. John, this is Tucker.
oh my god,
I just
this
wanted
is
you to
another
know
thing
that
about
the
this
Hot
game,
Springs
y'all.
appreciates all that you've been doing
They're
for
just constantly like she how many times did she call me? How many times did she call me? She called me like she hit me with like 4 audio messages in like the last 10 seconds, which is not bad, honestly. Like when you're driving your bike and you're just like cruising through, it's usually not bad. But sometimes like when you're in fights and stuff, it's stupid. And then also if you're like trying to do something, it's just like they're just talking and talking and talking. So I don't know. Sometimes it's nice because it fills the air, and sometimes it's bad. But what I've been trying to say for like the past 20 minutes.
Cope asked me to find you some extra bike parts and shit.
Yeah, shut up.
Camper's life.
Shut
Hey,
up.
Manny.
Shut up. If you want guns earlier, go to Tuck. Give that package to Tuck. If you want bike parts, give it to Copeland. So those are your options. I'll show you the bike parts that so this is what you start with. You see how that is? This is what I'm doing. So that's the difference in top speed. Plus water damage, plus durability. So I have exhaust. That's the difference. Noise reduction. It doesn't sound different. I thought it was going to sound different. It doesn't. It just doesn't let them hear them. So like you start with no ammo, but then you work your way up to having like 3 or 4 rounds of ammo, like full ammo capacities that you can pull off there. Fuel capacity. Look at this. Nothing. You can't do anything with that. Like you can literally drive like a couple, I don't know, maybe a kilometer or 2. That's what I'm working with now. That BB tank. I think I might switch to this one though, because it's like it's a real one. This one is just so cool though. Got a little baby inside. It's kind of sick.
Hey man, I got a lot of shit to do.
This doesn't make a ton of difference, but it does help. Like, any durability helps. Suspension is better. Nitrous, obviously better. Like, yeah. Like, and this is just, like, there are other bike shops that have, like, this place has some stuff that's better, and the other place has some stuff that's better, but I don't know, anyway. I just wanted to make it clear to everyone there's a difference. Alright, what I'm going to do is deliver this package to Cope, and then I'm gonna take myself off here. So I gotta go to bed.
You made a wise choice. Wise choice. You go see Manny. Maybe he can help you with that bike of yours.
Yeah. Thing is, he's not gonna be able to because he doesn't have any parts.
Hey, D.
Hey, you Manny.
Alright. So,
Deacon St. John.
the issue here is that some of these guys can't sell guns to you. All they have is supplies.
That'll last you.
I just fill all my ammo.
That all you
I
need?
guess I switched my guns.
Nice. Anything else I can get for you?
And you can see, like, some of these are like level 3, like, those grenades are level 3, so you won't be able to buy those right away, so, like, just let it be known
Good
that,
choice.
you wouldn't be able to do
Come
that
by
right away
anytime.
like I just did.
Stop by
And then you can sell your bounties, which are your ears.
Jesus, Deke. You hear what's happening? Black choppers. The feds are still flying. Can you
But I don't
believe
need
that
any
shit?
money here. And
Wait,
here's
hey,
another
Deke?
thing, is that each camp has its own credit system. So originally what I thought was that you sell it and you get money, but that's not how it works. What you do is you sell it to each camp, and each camp gives you credits, which is kind of cool. I think that's like an interesting feature, because like, who do you want to give your stuff to? So especially towards the middle of the game where I was like getting better, but like I hadn't like totally made my decisions on everything, of who I was going to work with and who had the best guns and like what I needed. I was like, oh, I need guns here, but I need like parts here, and you get a lot more stations after a while. So I was like, oh, okay. And so I was like, oh, which one am I going to do? This is alright, it's not great. Like, I do like a good lever action rifle, but it's not great. But yeah, anyway, so it adds a little interest to the game. We're not going to see as much of that in this playthrough, but what we're doing in this playthrough is trying to do an OP playthrough where I just dominate.
Was just the first step toward getting rid of us all. So who do those gun laws really protect? Sure as hell wasn't us, the American taxpayers.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Someday.
Oh, I'm just gonna close.
Everyone should have nukes. That's what I think. Alright, well, I'm gonna hit the hay in the game, and then I'm gonna wake up. Excuse me. I apologize, y'all. And sorry to end on that. But it is 11:11 p.m. right now. That seems like the perfect time to be a high school teenage female and make a wish, and also the perfect time for me to quit this game. But what I would like to say to you all is that I love y'all. Don't forget to go check out the Patreon and donate if you can. We really appreciate that. You get some goodies yourself. That's patreon.com/FreeChinaPost. You can also go to the website. If there are any interesting advertisements that you see, feel free to click on them and then check them out. Don't randomly click, only if you're interested, please. Yeah, if you would like to come to the Twitch streams, and you can donate via Twitch as well. We really would appreciate that. Or if you would like to just do like a direct one-time contribution, get in contact with us. We can tell you how to do that. But definitely follow us on all the social media sites. We're on Facebook. We have a Reddit, a Twitter, yeah, everything. Discord. We have a Discord. Yeah, so you can get on the Discord. If you get in contact with us, I'll let you know how to do that. The Discord is like a little bit more private. We kind of do like more in-depth discussions on there sometimes, and yeah, so just let us know. But all the other stuff is pretty open. The Discord requires a direct invite, so everything else will be fine though. But yeah, and always feel free to contact us. We love to talk with you all. But if you did miss any part of this stream, of course we are on YouTube, and we are also on Rumble. So go check either of those out. We are more likely to get funds from Rumble, but we appreciate the YouTube follows as well. So, you know, in either case, please do that, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell, and also to vote / give everything a thumbs up, because that helps us. Also, ratings on podcast apps, especially iTunes, especially 5 stars, helps us out in the algorithms a lot. And for anyone that isn't in the know about how a lot of those algorithms work, you like this black screen, y'all? It means a lot. Like people don't think like, people think algorithms and they think of like a word that doesn't really mean much. It really does. Like if we get a couple hits on the algorithms on Twitter or on Facebook or on YouTube or on iTunes, it could mean that like hundreds more people see it, and that obviously really helps us. So if you can, please do. If you can't, we understand, but you can, so do it. But we love y'all. We'll talk to you soon, and don't y'all forget that FCP 最大。